Okay, now I'm going to go through and see if we can recreate the issues we were having earlier. First of all, I'm going to show you what this is. So there's a serial number, camera name, and it's up to date. Now, let's go through and let's reset all of our stuff, because I'm currently probably broken between the Wi-Fi remote or a smart remote. Okay, resetting, and it beeps. Good. So now I'll try pairing. So now both on. Oh, I didn't put this in pairing mode, my bad. Connections. There we go. Why my cell phone's having such a difficult time focusing. There we go. Ah, good. Connected, ready to go. I'll stop the pairing. Stopped, and it's reading the camera. Turning off the camera. I'll try turning it back on. Okay, it turned on successfully. It's communicating. It's recording. So all that looks good. Turn it off. All right, now I've hooked up the same external power supply. I've got a USB 3C cable, and you can see it's charging. And now I will try to power it on. That's working. That's good. It's gonna be hard to see any video here. All right, well, you get the point. All right, so that's working. And now let's record. And it just blew up. So that is still not working. I just recreated the problem, and you can see it's searching inside a Wi-Fi now, and it can't find it right there. And it never will. It loses its connection permanently. The only way to get it back is to repair the remote. I've tried it lots and lots of times. All right, now I'm going to reset the connections and repair the remote. Okay, I'm pairing the remote back up again for our next test. Connection successful. It found another remote. I will stop it. It looks correct. Turn it off. For this test, I've now taken the battery out, and we will see if it works. Power is connected back up through that. I saw it flash a little red thing, so I know it recognized the power. I'll try powering it on. Doesn't appear to be working. Doesn't like battery out. It should work. Yeah, doesn't appear to be working. Okay, a little strange. Once I put the battery back in, it showed it worked on the screen, but now it just went away and went back to searching mode. I'm not sure what happened here. Try powering that off. I swear this thing is haunted. Okay, now I'll try turning it on. Hey, that worked. It's got the battery back in it now, though. Sure is taking its sweet time. It's still fully connected to all the power. You can see it's charging. I can see it's charging. 85%, but it's still searching. All right, I'm going to try pairing it back up again. All right, I'm going to do a connect device, connect smart remote. We're in pairing mode. Is it just me, or is this taking too long? All right, I did not reset all the connections. I guess we'll try that. Okay, now I'm going in, I'm resetting all the connections. I still have it hooked to power as well. Done. Okay, we're going to try to reset. Now let's try connecting. Oh, I'm not in pairing mode, crud. Hopefully that got it. Oh, that's in pairing mode, good. Okay, found it, everybody's happy. Shut it off. All right, the battery's been taken out and everything's still connected. We'll see if it'll power on. That time it worked. It says no battery. Amazing. So that was not a consistent result because just a minute ago it did not work. Oh, and look at that. It just crashed again. So even with the battery out, it still crashed. And note, it lost its Wi-Fi connection. It's doing the searching thing again. Now for this whole test, I was in 5 gigahertz. I'm now going to move that back to 2.4. 2.4. Let's go ahead and reset everything because I know I need to do it anyways. Resetting everything. Okay, now I'll try pairing again. That's happy. Do that. And connect the remote. It's taking its sweet time, which is weird. Oh, there it goes. And it shows on the remote. So that's good. Pairing stopped. Information's correct. Turning it off. Good. So far, so good. Now, let's try turning it on. We are in 2.4 gigahertz mode and we are paired. Turned on beautifully. The remote found it. And it crashed. Same problem. And I'm resetting the connections again so I can pair up the remote again. That is happy. Started that. I'm getting good at this now. Connect device, smart remote. All right. Successful. Found it. It's correct. Let's turn it off. All right, so we are in 2.4 gigahertz. I have eliminated the mic power adapter. I am only using this as my power source, and the battery is out too. Process of elimination. There's not much left. I'm betting this is going to work, but let's see what happens. You know, for crying out loud. It's a good thing I don't bet. Well, that's not a good sign. Okay, the light wasn't on my remote USB power, so that may have been the problem. Let's try turning it back on again and see what happens. Still not happy. That's interesting. So do I need to repair it now without the mic adapter? Because I paired it back up again with the mic adapter connected. Yeah, apparently, because it's not turning on. So I'll turn that off and we'll do a repair. I'm going to try a different power supply. This says it's 75% full. And this is coming out of a 2100 milliamp port. That is connected. Let's see if this will start up. Oh, interesting. It did. Well, it powered it on, but it's not communicating. Look at that. That's weird. And remember, this is all disconnected. Huh. And no remote. Well, I think I need to pair the remote again. Pair it without the external adapter, because this is not happy. How did it turn it on? I wonder if it'll turn it off. No. Okay, that is really weird. All right, I'm going to reset connections yet again, just so you can see that. I'm still connected to this power supply. I'll put it in pairing mode. Put that in pairing mode. Okay, we made it. The remote agrees. And that's correct. Turn it off. Perfect. Turn it back on. Now we're back to 2.4 gigahertz. Paired it again using straight battery without the external mic adapter. And now we record. Oh, wait, it's not done yet. Come on. That is weird. Oh, there it is. Yep, it's the external mic adapter. That's the problem. We can try that power supply with the external mic adapter next, just to rule that out. All right, so now I got the same power supply, same cable. I attached the mic adapter. I powered it on. Let's go through, and since it loves to reset its connections over and over, I really wish you guys would make that a little bit more reliable. We're going to reset everything. Put that back in pairing mode. repair. Okay, bearing's there. Done. Turn it off. All right. Now turn it back on. And that worked. Those need a lot of repairing. And that's recording. Interesting. It likes a better power supply. That's what it needs. Stronger power supply. Let's try it with the battery. Okay, so now I've just inserted the battery. That's the only change I've made. I have not changed the pairing. Everything is exactly the way it was. Let's see if that continues to work. And it's recording. That's good news. So it needs a stronger power supply coming to it. I think that's the answer.
So bottom line is, GoPro is still wrong.